And we are back. Bears franchise. And in the last episode, we lost 30-24 to the Lions. Shocker, we lost to the Lions yet again. It's just a curse at this point. But luckily, the Packers and Vikings both lost their games, so we still lead with a game and a half. We have the second mock draft of the season. We're just going to kind of scroll through. We'll talk about anyone in our division, like the Lions taking cornerback Andrew Anderson out of Oklahoma. We're at 17, projected to take cornerback Bryce Gabriel out of Washington. Oh, wait, never mind. I know why we're there. At 22, projected to take left tackle Kevin Patton out of Oregon. And at 30, we're projected to take middle linebacker Jamie Santos? Middle linebacker out of Oklahoma. I completely forgot we had 3 first-round picks. We have our first-round pick. We have the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. And there's a decent chance we try and acquire another one. Now, like I said, we're more than likely not going to use any of the picks that we do. We might use one. But what the whole goal is with those picks is we're first actually going to get our weekly strat. Oh no, we're going to negotiate in case players get injured. I think we're a great team. I don't see a reason to really negotiate or not. We're not going to negotiate at all, actually. We're going to wait until our bye week. But I don't see a reason to draft anyone that outstanding unless we get a very high pick. Which it doesn't seem like we're going to because as you can see, the Vikings are 4-3 and so are the Bengals. And we're 5-2. So we're just going to quickly look at my roster, see if there's anyone I am open to trading. And then we're going to potentially see if there's anyone I'm open to trading for in the market. So at the moment, I don't think we're going to really trade anyone on offense. I'd like to see us develop a bit. On defense, I think we're the same way. There's no real reason to trade anyone because the only person I could maybe see us trading is Tyree Brooks. But I don't want to trade him, and I doubt we're going to get a very good overall for someone in their contract year who's a 78 overall. But like I said, I am open to trading away one of these first-round picks. I don't prefer not to. Quarterback, absolutely not. Running back, absolutely not. Receiver, Romeo Dobbs being the best, no. Tight end, no. Left O-line, no. I think we're just going to... Yeah, I don't think we really need anyone. There's no outstanding middle linebacker either. This John Rudolph wouldn't be a bad idea, maybe. What would the Chargers want for this? They would want Marcus Coleman and Victor Overstreet. Well, I don't want to trade away that. So, I doubt... I mean, we do have free... Holy crap, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 sevenths? I don't think we're going to do any trading. Am I able to actually see what a team would want just for a draft pick? I can. So a team... We potentially be able to get Jaquan Brisker back. We're not going to. All these offers are not outstanding, is the thing. I think we're probably going to stay where we're at. None of these offers are really, convincing me, hey, let's do this trade. He might just try and grab more. Yeah, I think we're just going to stay where we're at. That took up a decent amount of time for literally nothing. We're going against the Falcons, who have Saquon Barkley and a superstar, Desmond Ridder. I think we're going to defend the inside run, a 94 overall running back. I think we're going to be able to stop their passing offense pretty well, if you ask me. And looking at this does not give me a lot of, bad vibes. I think we're going to go ahead and try that. We're going to go for sack the quarterback 5 times. I know that's a big ask. We're going to go for, this is one of the better teams in the league, in my opinion. We're going to just go 200. And we're going to go for no sacks allowed. I think there's a chance we probably allow 1 sack with Paul Walton. Either that or he's going to, avoid the sack by throwing an interception by, stupidly throwing it on the run. But either way, A.J. Dillon and Brian Colin getting upgraded. Brian Colin probably going to be the starting, left guard for us next season. We are going to quickly look at our injury report. And Niles Allen is going to miss this game due to injury because he got injured during practice. That's fine. He is a backup. And the Falcons are going to be missing young wide receiver Forrest Claxton and middle linebacker Malik Harrison. So that's pretty solid for us. So going into today's game, I'm going to deal without those guys. But ultimately, I don't think that's going to really affect us. Now, we are missing a lot of O-linemen. Let's get that straight. We're missing Niles Allen and starting tackle Jordan Mailata. So this is not great. And we're just going to kind of hope they're both injured for just this week. Jordan Mailata has been injured for I want to say 3, maybe 4 weeks now. But he will be back, which is nice. We're going to see Braxton Jones play. I don't know how that's going to go. Al Maynard, I feel I played pretty well in his game. 2 games he played? So that gives me a lot more hope that we can just kind of let Braxton Jones walk. And just kind of save some cap space. Tampa Bay and Carolina playing each other. Carolina, I believe, is still undefeated. The last undefeated team. Paul Walton having a horrible season. Shocker. He had a great start to the season. Had 1 bad game where he threw 3 interceptions, and the rest is history. He's off to the same stats he did last season, where he threw just too many interceptions. What are we? This is week 8. We haven't had our bye week either. And he's thrown 12 interceptions. This is just not the stat line. Oh, there goes that goal. Abikati already getting the sack. That's going to be a loss of 8. Kansas City is playing Seattle. Wow. That should be a pretty bad game. The Giants and the Eagles playing each other. Kenneth Walker. Will he go? No, but he's going to get all the way to the 38. A simple wheel route. But Kenneth Walker turns on the Jets. And he gets all the way to the 38. Green Bay and Miami playing each other. Jacksonville and Houston playing each other. That's going to be Ronald Jones. He's going to start this game off with a nice gain of 10 yards. Had a very bad game last week, but we forgive him. Tennessee and Indianapolis playing each other. That's probably for the division. Cleveland and New Orleans playing each other. A beautiful pass to Darren Moody. Up to the 12-yard line. The Jets defeat the line 37-31. Thank you, Jets. And Cole Kmet gets into the end zone. And we're going to have a very good first drive besides that first play. But we made up for it with that huge Kenneth Walker play. Buffalo and Minnesota will be playing each other later today. So that kind of confirms we're a 1 o'clock game. And that drive took just over 2 minutes. That's shocking. And a great job by Kyra Gordon and number 10. I'm so sorry, I can't figure out who number 10 is. I know that used to be Donovan Wilson, but maybe it's Corey Colbert. Here's Desmond Ritter so far this season. A lot of interceptions, way less than us, but decent amount nonetheless. And yeah, they're gonna start the 14 after a pretty bad return. Ritter going, he completes it to Saquon Barkley up to the 35 today. Also get a pretty successful wheel route. That one getting 21. The Ravens and the Chargers playing each other later today, 4:05. All games in Easter time, by the way. The EST stands for. And you're gonna say complete Arizona and San Fran playing each other. I don't know. I don't know if he got both feet in. 1, 2. He did. Who caught that? Brian Edwards. That's pretty nice to see. It shows who caught it there. I might have to do that more often. Denver and the Rams playing each other on Sunday night. Going end zone. That's incomplete. Tried to hit Drake London. Incomplete. And on Monday we have the Patriots and the Raiders. And they're going to say caught by whoever that was. I want to see who it was. I want to say I was a 15. That's a great catch. Oh well. It's not going to show us, so I'm not going to freak out. C. Wilson. I'm going to assume that's Cedric Wilson. 3rd and 1 now from the 37. Going and caught. First down. That was Cedric Wilson once again. Up to the 33. I did not think they were going to pass the ball as much as they are. Cedric Wilson again, really getting involved early on. I thought they were going to run the ball more because they got Saquon Barkley, but they're showing a lot of trust in the young stud. Going to be a sack. Foye Olokun. Yeah. Former 3rd round pick, Desmond Ritter, out of Cincinnati in the 2022 draft. So, I want to say that means 5th year now. And that's going to be very close. And they're going to say just short. And they're going to go for the 40-yard field goal attempt. Philadelphia gets a safety on New York, making it 2-0. Could be a fake. It's literally like an inch. No, they're going to go for just the 40-yard field goal, which is easily good. That is Younghoe Koo. Younghoe Koo. Kicks to me field around the 2-yard line. Darren Moody going to return it up to around the 25? 24. It's not very often I see a safety in these simulations, but I'm happy I did. That play to Kenneth Walker's going to lose 2 yards. Number 31 was there. B. Brooks, the Bengals and the Steelers playing each other. 4-2 versus 4-3. We're rooting for Pittsburgh because, well, we want a bad pick from the Bengals. And Komet's going to get the first down up to the 36. Going to be a play action. Throwing across his body, and they're going to say it's caught. I think that was Darren Moody. No, that was Jermaine Rivers. Aachen 82, so that's why I got it confused. There's Ridley. Had himself a pretty solid game last week. Ultimately, though, not the productivity I was expecting. Komet's going to be about a yard short of the first down, and that's going to do it for the quarter. where the Bears lead 7-3. There the stats for those of you who are curious. Ronald Jones up to the 40, gets a first down. You can go right back to him. Up to around the 36. Nope. And there's some sirens outside my house. That's going to be complete to Komet, who's going to get the first down up to the 29. Carolina leads 7-0 over Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with a nice carry up to the 16-yard line. Another carry, that's Kenneth Walker this time, up to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 4 now. Checks it down to Walker, maybe gets about half a yard. Maybe. 3rd down, Walton. Over the middle to Ridley with a nice spin move, and that's going to get him into the end zone. Oh my, Miami leads 21-0 over Green Bay. We extend our lead to 14-3. Daniel Jones so far is 0 for 5 and an interception. Another bad return. Houston leading 14-7 over Jacksonville. Taking these nice little curl routes in the middle of the field. That is enough for a first down. Ritter. Gonna go down. That's going to be Yanni Ngakwe. Green Bay getting on the board now, only down 14, 21-7. 2nd and 16. We only rush 3. That's always a bad idea. Complete to Brian Edwards, making it 3rd and 10 up to the 29. I never understand why our defense coordinator decides let's rush 3. At least do 4. Hit as he throws. That's going to be incomplete. Looks like he was trying to get Saquon Barkley. And the punting unit is out there. Very bad job by the defenders. Is fair call at the 25. Both rushers got right past him. Paul Warren had a perfect drive last drive. 7 for 752 and a touchdown, which went to Calvin Ridley. We a handoff to Walker, who's going to get met instantly. I think that's no gain. Wow, they're going to give him about half a yard. 2nd and 10. It's going to be a screen pass to Walton. It's going to be complete, and Walker breaks the tackle, getting up to the 29. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 6 now from the 29-yard line. And completes it over the middle. That's Calvin Ridley? No, that's... Who is that? Is that Darren Moody? It is. That is... That... Yeah, that one was Ridley. Walton. Complete to Komet, who gets the first down. Bears take their first time out with a minute 1 remaining. And the first incompletion of the game to Paul Walton there. 14 straight completions. Rockison. Well, maybe not Rockison. And now going deep off the back foot. Incomplete. Had Darren Moody. And Charles Lacey goes down. You've got to be kidding me. That's 3 O-linemen injured. And we just got Braxton Jones back. Checking it down to Ronald Jones just to get some good field position. And the Falcons elected not to even call a timeout. I say shoot a clock as much as you can. They need 75 yards with 9 seconds. Carolina leads 10-7 over Tampa Bay. We have a priority alert. Green Bay now down 35-13. That's a pretty good game. Alright, we're going to have a Hail Mary to end the half. Assuming there's no defensive penalty, this is the final play of the game. Or not the game, excuse me, the half. And it's going to be just short of the goal line, but there is a penalty. It's going to be PI, and it's going to go on Kelvin Joseph. And they're now going to take the 20-yard field goal to make it 14-6. And unless they fake it, it's more than likely good. Alright, that's good. So that sucks. But going into half, we have an 8-point lead. There's the first half stats for those of you who are curious. Pretty sure Falcons receive second half kickoff. Starting out though, we're going to be heading to Green Bay, Wisconsin, where the Packers are down 35-13. Tua with 3 touchdowns, Zeke with 2 touchdowns, Sarlock with a touchdown, Daniel Jones with a touchdown interception, Aaron Jones with a touchdown, Jalen Reagor with a touchdown. Next, we're heading to Jacksonville, Florida, where the Texans lead 21-10. Cone, 3 touchdowns, Jarvis Landry with a touchdown, Trevor Lawrence with a touchdown, and Lindsey with a touchdown. And last, we're heading to Detroit, where the Jets won 37-31. Zach Wilson, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Breece Hall over 100 yards. Elijah Moore over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Smith, 3 touchdowns and an interception. Jameson Williams with a touchdown. That could be Jamal. That's definitely Jameson, actually. It's a wide receiver who wears 9. Here are the Falcons when it comes down to throwing the ball short. And here are the Bears when it comes down to running it, or really throwing the ball short. See Paul Walton again to talk to one of his O-linemen. Yes, Falcons do receive second half kickoff. Down 8. We are underway, and it's going to be returned and tackled around the 12-yard line. 11-yard line, they're going to say. Cool. Seattle currently upsetting Kansas City, up 14-7. Ritter. Over the middle, it's going to be a very tight pass, but complete to Drake London up to the 25. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. The Giants up 14-9 now over the Eagles. Ritter. Instant pass to number 15, Cedric Wilson, up to the 39. He had a chance to go all the way if that tackle wasn't made. Wasn't a very likely chance, but a chance nonetheless. Going deep and incomplete. That could arguably be PI. That's only the 5th incompletion of the game between both quarterbacks. So both quarterbacks having a very, very good game today. That's going to be close to a first down. They're going to say just short. Drake London's going to be right at the line. 3rd and inches. They're in shotgun. So this is either a QB draw And it's going to be a pass, and incomplete. Yeah, Kyle Pitts wide open. He goes the other side. To Drake London over Byron Murphy. There's one. Only 1 foot down. That was nearly one of the best catches I've ever seen. And they're going to punt the ball. 4th and inches right around midfield, really? Titans lead 14-7 over the Colts. Punt goes out of bounds at the 21. Cleveland leads 13-7 over the Saints. And, incomplete. Can't tell who that was. Maybe Kenneth Foster. Ended with a 4. That could have been Juan Braun, actually. It was wide open, but just a bad throw. Come on, don't start selling now. We're in a prime spot to take a double-digit lead. And it's incomplete. Tried to hit, looks like Ridley. And 3 incompletions in a row there. Technically 4. Great job by Kelvin Joseph getting down there. Fair call at the 31-yard line. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be a check down to Pitts. It was a great catch. Okay was right on top of him, managing to catch that. Ritter. Incomplete. It was caught but out of bounds. A quick pass to Pitts. And he's going to be tackled across midfield to the 43. I thought he was about to, go all the way. Pitts is a very interesting tight end. Not much of a typical... you gotta catch that! Not much of a tight end. Like, normal tight end. He has kind of a wide receiver tight end combination. He can do a bit of... He's a very fast, tight end. So, wouldn't be shocked if a cornerback was put on him, Third down. Gonna check it down to Barkley. They're gonna say incomplete. And instead of going for a 59-yarder, they're gonna go for a punt. Or, yeah, it is a punt. Alright. Just had to make sure they didn't fake it. That kick goes out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And we see Denario Henson talking with Paul Walton. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Kind of a bad snap there. Completes it to Walker, who's going to be up to the 23, gain at 8. Going to be a double play action. And Kenneth Walker, don't act like you did anything, number 6. Kenneth Walker just dropped it. 3rd down. Check down is complete to Ridley, up to the 30, 1st down. I should be saying that about number 6. Maybe he got a hand in there and I just didn't see it. It's going to be a gain of 1. Really, they're not going to. Complete to Moody up to the 36. Green Bay only down 14 now. They're making they're not giving up. Even though they have a big comeback ahead of them to try. They are not giving up. And incomplete. Tried to hit Darren Moody one-on-one, but incomplete. The Saints lead 14-13 over the Browns. And this is a great punt. Who is that? Kelvin Joseph, bro. I gotta give him a contract extension. If you don't count kicker, punter, and long snapper, he might be special teams player to like year. Incomplete. Okereke not able to catch it off at a deflection. That's twice now we should have had an interception off at a deflection. Complete to Drake London. 3rd and 5 at the 24. Check down to Pitts. And Okereke, was that might be Justin or Yannick Ngakwe. Either way, 1st down up to the 34. Because why not? You gotta be careful about Pitts, man. Okereke right there. Loss of 1 for Cedric Wilson on the end around. And are we going to see a final play? It's going to be close. And we will not. So entering the 4th quarter, the Bears lead 14-6. There are the stats for those of you who are curious. With 8 minutes left to go in this game. Falcons have the ball at the 33-yard line, their own 33. Ritter going to throw. And that's going to be caught by Brian Edwards on who I can only assume to be Sean Murphy-Bunting there. Up to the 40. Incomplete. Is that Ryan? No, that's Tyree Brooks with a beautifully timed hit there. Second and 10 now from the 40-yard line. And Kyle Pitts out of bounds at the 35, making it 3rd and 5. Gonna be a pass. Incomplete. Missed his man. And they're gonna go for on 4th and 5 instead of attempting the 52-yarder. This is a very huge call. And it's going to be intercepted by Tyree Brooks up at the 15. Tried to hit Brian Edwards, but incomplete. Seattle still holding on to their upset, up 21-14. The Chiefs, who are 6-1, or they might be 5-1, but the Seahawks 1-6, they might be 1-5. One of them had their bye, I can't remember. Double play action. I like the aggressiveness we're showing. Complete to Komet, and Komet's going to run all the way up to around the 41-yard line. Giants lead 21-16 over the Eagles. Miami now back up 21, up 42-21. Going to be a toss to Kenneth Walker, who's going to lose 2 yards. 4 carries for 2 yards. Ooh. It's fine though. He had that one very good play, so as long as he doesn't, turn the ball over. Houston leads 21-16 over Jacksonville. Wallen's going to scramble for the 1st down. He's going to get on the ground. Thank you. Down at the 43 across midfield. Tennessee leads 21-14 over Indianapolis. Kenneth Walker getting up to around the 41-yard line. Gain of 2. Wallen has a lot of time. Finally going to throw it. And it's going to be caught by Komet up to the 27-yard line. New Orleans still leads 14-13 over the Browns. Walker going to get a yard, barely. 2nd and 9 now from the 26. Just as long as there's no turnover or, a missed field goal. Why are you throwing it? Run for a bit. You had plenty of room. That stops the clock. Priority alert. Green Bay still not giving up. And there's the turnover I was afraid of. Rocky's in with it. Green Bay down 14 now, 42-28. And they got free 21 and free timeouts and a 2-minute warning. But they need 97 yards. Hand off to Barkley. Gonna get up to around the 8-yard line. Gain of 5. Under 3 minutes left to go now. going to be complete to Brian Edwards up to the 18, excuse me. I think that's more 19. Wow, that's a horrible spot. He was at the 19 for sure. Ritter. That's Edwards again, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's Drake London up to the 30, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So stopping the clock with 2 minutes left. Falcons need 70 yards with 2 minutes and 3 timeouts. And they also need an extra 2 yards with a 2-point conversion. Incomplete. Howard Gordon with great coverage there. Also love the call that he went for the bat down instead of the interception. London. Or not London, excuse me. Ritter. Completes it. To London, though. Up to the 48-yard line. Incomplete. Cedric Wilson, it looks like there. Unable to hold on to it. Priority alert. Green Bay only down 7 now. Ritter. Taking the check down. Gets free. And I do believe that stops the clock. For min 26. Tampa Bay leads 14-10 over Carolina. There's a penalty. That's definitely roughing. It's holding on Chukwuma Okorafor. He used to be on our team. Thank you. Chukwuma Okorafor. And it's incomplete. Seattle leading 27-14 over Kansas City. They're looking to pull off the upset. 4th and 13. This is more than likely game if they do not convert. And it's going to be incomplete, a late breakup. Giants lead 28-23 over Phillies. What is up with the exciting games this week? Run the ball. Make them waste their timeouts. And punt the ball if it's like more than 50-yard field goal. I do not want to risk this. Kenneth Walker bouncing it outside. And, oh, Trent Buchanan gets injured. That sucks. That was one of their players, though, because, you know, didn't want to stop clock. 3rd and 5. Going for the win. And it's caught in inbounds. That's the dagger. The Texans lead 24-22 over the Jaguars. Who was the man who came up with that catch there? Thank you. And 2 kneels downs will do it. And the Chicago Bears are going to improve to 6-2 on the season. Tampa Bay defeats Carolina 21-10, and we have no more undefeated teams in the league. And that's going to do it for the game. Unless maybe one more kneel down, who knows? No point, bro. Don't affect your stats. We have another final alert. Is it going to show up in time? Seattle pulls off the upset 27-21 over the Chiefs. And the Bears continuing to win games. But yeah, that's going to do it for the game. What individual upload? There we go. Ooh, 86. He definitely regressed. We're going to give you deep threat. That puts you up to an 87 without morale. This is why I have you for 2 years, because I knew you were going to regress. I didn't know it was going to be that fast, though. Ooh. Alright, anyway, that's pretty much going to do it. We're going to advance to next week. I don't know what we're going to do with the Bills game. Ooh, we had a lot of practice squad players signed. The Bills are up to 4-4, so we're probably going to watch this game next week. Or next episode, I should say. But, we're going to sign these practice squad players, quarterback, running back. So a receiver got signed. And everyone. So we need one receiver, a D tackle, a linebacker, and 2 edge rushers. So receiver, D tackle, edge rushers. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure we're running out of edge rushers to sign. So a receiver? We don't want someone on their second year, so Leon Pope will more than likely be the option unless there's someone else. Or it could be Brandon Grant. Let's see. 6'3", 228, 90, 89, or 6'5", 231. This guy's just Leon Pope's just like better with height and speed. So we're gonna go ahead. Leon Pope is 24 though. I probably should have took that into consideration. So we need a D tackle. That's JoJo Colbert. Due to no one else being available, welcome to the team. Okay, so we got D tackle. We now go ahead and sign a left outside linebacker. Once again, we'll go Chad Rogers. I don't want guys on their second or their final year of like eligibility for practice squad, because in Madden, not in real life, just in Madden, no one's available there. And Victor Miles, we'll just sign you since you're the only one. In your first 3 years, so rookie, so basically like for a majority of your rookie contract, you can be on the practice squad without minus the 4th year. Thank you to everyone, by the way. Steven Stanton, good luck on the Jaguars. Same with you, Jerome Edmonds. Eagles signed Eddie Hansen. Good luck, Eddie Hansen. And Texans signed Thomas Davis. Hope you guys, have a good career over on your new teams. Yeah. For some reason, only the first 3 years you can sign guys to your practice squad compared to real life when you can sign anyone, anytime. They could be literally in their 15th year in the NFL, and you could sign them to the practice squad if you really wanted to, I'm pretty sure. Compared to Madden, where it's only the first 3 years. But yeah, in the next episode, we will watch the Bills game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time, which will be tomorrow, with a different video. It's going to be me predicting the NBA playoffs. So yeah. Don't worry though, Bears franchise will return Monday. If you're not watching this the day it comes out, then yeah, it's Thursday currently. Thursday, Wednesday, or no. It's Thursday, April 13th, 2023. I'm recording this on Wednesday, but it comes out on Thursday. So yeah. And also with the NBA stuff, it won't be a pre-recorded video for once. It will actually be on Friday, more than likely. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I will see you guys next time, which will be tomorrow. Technical for you guys with the NBA and the next, Madden slash NFL slash XFL. What I normally do being on Monday, which will be this Bills game. All right. Goodbye.